Hello everyone! I've done a lot of top 5s for different things like armor, weapons, and ammunition, but the one subject I haven't touched yet is on bows. So today, we're going to count down the Terraria top 5 bows currently in-game. As always, feel free to share your top 5 down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from you as always. Now before we get started, I would like to give a quick shout out to the Sharanga. The Sharanga is a pre-hard mode bow on console and mobile editions that's actually top tier. It'll turn any suitable ammo into spectral arrows, which upon contact will cause the Cursed Inferno debuff on enemies. Now with that, let's go ahead and get started at number 5. Coming in at number 5 is the Shadowflame bow. This is new of patch 1.3, and it drops from Goblin Summoners. This acts much like the Sharanga, but instead it shoots Shadowflame arrows that cause the Shadowflame debuff. This can be a pretty nice bow. It may take a little while to farm during the Goblin invasion, but this bow will definitely help you in hard mode. Number 4. It pains me to put the Daedalus Stormbow in this spot, but this is only because it comes down to sheer ammo that you're using. If you're using regular arrows, then this is a nice solid number 4, but if you're using the whole arrows, then quite frankly, this can be a solid number 2 or 1, easy. It's dropped by Hallow Mimics, and as you use it, it rains down arrows from the sky with merciless intent. Think of this thing as Star Fury on steroids. Lots of steroids. How awesome is this bow? It can actually last you till endgame. Number 3. If you like raining arrows, the Phantasm is for you. This is a post-lunatic cultist item that you craft by using 18 vortex fragments. It does have auto-fire, by the way, and as you shoot one arrow, 4 arrows come out at once, so now you're getting more per arrow. It should also be noted as you get each successful hit on an enemy, more arrows come out and follow the target that was initially hit. It should also be noted that this bow has a 2/3 chance of not consuming ammunition, which makes it a great ammo saver. Number 2. Coming in at number 2 is the Tsunami, which drops from Duke Fishron. Now this bow does have a high base damage of 60, and it also shoots 5 closely grouped arrows per shot, but it only consumes 1 arrow at a time. Combine this with Luminite arrows to be the wrecker of anything, as they are insanely powered with this. It should be noted though that enemies that turn invisible after taking damage won't be affected by the other 4 arrows, so DPS on that regard is a little bit lowered. This bow though is still an awesome boss killer, without a doubt. And finally, number 1. Coming in at number 1 is the Pulse Bow. This is super awesome, but the problem is that you have to get it from the Traveling Merchant, which can be quite random. This bow has a base damage of 65 with a decent fast speed. It should be noted that it'll take any arrow type and turn it into a white projectile, much like the Sharanga works, but without the debuff. Here's where things get a little interesting, because on console and mobile editions of the game, this will actually be slower and affected while gravity, while on the PC version, the gravity has no effect. While the Tsunami and Phantasm can out-DPS this bow, it should be noted that the piercing and ricochet ability of the arrows makes this very invaluable, whether it's in tight spaces like the dungeon, trying to find sky islands, or just during boss fights. And while it is gotten off the Traveling Merchant, you must have defeated Plantera first for it to appear randomly. That's going to do it for our Terraria top 5 bows. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, as always, please be sure to rate it, as it helps the channel out greatly. As you notice, we're getting more of these top 5s out and other short little videos as well. I'm hoping to do more of these in the future. So if you enjoyed this or some of the other videos, be sure to go back through our library, check out some of the other top 5s that were done. If you're a new viewer, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We have top 5s, we have gameplays, we have Let's Plays of other game titles as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll see you again next time. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly, as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.